This is in pretty good shape. This is something that definitely we can turn around and retail. I can come down with that without even driving it. So let's take it down the road, check her out. So what do we got? We got another Jeep Renegade, ruby red.
Renegade 4x4.
This one looks a little newer, Eddie.
This is 2019 4x4.
We can tell this is an older couple though. You know why? Because they got tires. They're a little bit on the, they're probably about 60-70% for the tires. How many of these Renegades and Patriots do we take on trade that are just never well maintained in there?
Oh my God, a lot.
Come in here with bald tires, haven't changed any struts.
Yeah.
So this is in pretty good shape. This is something that definitely we can turn around and retail. I can come down with that without even driving it. So let's take it down the road, check her out. Oh, this one's only got 46,000 miles on it. You got the 4-wheel drive, automatic, computer 4-wheel drive. Not very many vehicles anymore have, you know, the button where you can switch. But this one you can switch out the 4-wheel drive feels in snow, sand, and mud. But it's automatic. It's going to flip into 4-wheel drive when it needs it. Which, you know, some people have grown, most people have grown accustomed to, but there's still some people out there that really dislike that. But truth be told, that there's only a few cars that you can actually switch into 4-wheel drive, and that's mainly trucks and maybe a Tahoe or Expedition, something of that nature. I mean, everything nowadays is pretty much all electronic 4-wheel drive. So first thing I see here is I don't know if this radio screen is displaying. Oh, there we go. Just needed a little reset there. Let's give it a check. A little bit of heat here. Blower resistor's good. Blower's working. Switch where it's going. On to defrost. Down to the floor. We always try to check. Well, this one doesn't have dual climate control, but if it does have dual climate control, is making sure that, you know, the both sides is blowing the temperature that it's supposed to blow. Because if it's not, then like it could use maybe a blend door or something of that nature, and those could be really expensive and labor intense. Really, the blend door part of it's not expensive; it's labor intense. Depending on the vehicle, the make and model, which side, a lot of factors go into that. So, but this one does not have climate control, and blower motor's working great. No lights in the visor. We just got mirrors. It's harder and harder to get cars. It's got the extra visor space there. Windshield wipers got a little drizzle going on here in northern Indiana today. Oh my gosh, a couple days ago, Tuesday was just so gorgeous. It was 50 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. I'm ready for spring. There's some toilet paper down here, some Lay's. Looks like it's lunch 30. Somebody in the church parking lot must have been doing some donuts. How about our power mirrors? How's that working? Go up, down. And I always hit each direction and come back to center, so, you know, for one reason or not, if they decide not to trade, you know, I'm trying not to mess with their settings as much as possible and give them their vehicle back the way that they brought it to us, you know. Utmost respect. Obviously, I got to get on the vehicle a little bit just to make sure that everything's shifting correctly and all that good stuff, which it seems to be. We got a little bit of shudder in the pedal for the brakes, so probably gonna need some rear pads and rotors if I was gonna guess. And the traction control light flash, I don't know if it's just hit some bumps in the road there or not, but what is this? No automatic lights. 5, folks. We have no automatic lights. This is a 2019. No automatic lights. Manual seats. Pretty basic, not even heated mirrors, so. They did take the time to print Jeep in the mirror, though. They did do that. Radio works.
Never stop.
A little country music going on here. Interior looks like it's in pretty good shape. Does smell like they maybe smoked some cigarettes here and there in this vehicle. And it's always a lot worse in a cloth vehicle than a leather vehicle, because the cloth tends to soak up that smoke a little bit more than what a leather one. What do we got here? An Avenir? What is that? Is that one of those Buick? It starts with the E. I can't think of the name. It's a new model. We've had one of them. I want to say Envision, but that's not right. Envisions are like what an Equinox would be. What are we doing here? Come on. Let's move. Let's get a move on. Seems to be a nice Renegade. Could be a perfect young person's vehicle. Easy to park, fuel efficient, not a ton of thrills, but it'll get you from point A to point B, and also get you through the snow because it's 4-wheel drive. So these guys got a half tank of gas, 50-50 on the trade. Full tank of gas. Man, those are tough car deals to put together. Empty tank of gas, those guys are ready to trade. The one thing, you know, if you do get people to trade with a full tank of gas, that's the one thing they're gonna ask you when they leave. Hey, I'm trading my car as a full tank of gas, and the car you're giving me doesn't have a full tank of gas. What's your thoughts? My thought is we put full tanks of gas in all our vehicles. It's going to make our prices a little higher, but I'm never going to send anybody home any either. So try to keep you between 1/4 and 1/2. It's like a newer battery. Doesn't look like anything's leaking. Insides could definitely need cleaned. Could be detailed. Got a little bit of oil maybe in the timing cover down there. Oil cap looks good. 46,000 miles in a 19. Looks like it's been overall taken care of. So on to the next one, guys.